Hello everyone. Also, that's so funny that you forgot you had something to do. But I don't mind. I mean, if that was like a thing that's been planned for over the past few days, if not weeks, because I know how long it takes sometimes to get a D&D session going. Like getting everyone's schedules together. So I understand if you don't want to miss that. So no worries. Just like who said. But hello everyone. Hope you all have been having a good day today. Well, technically this morning, which I wasn't able to watch live, but I did check it out anyway, was the state of play, which why did that have to be 6 a.m.? Like if it wasn't a work day, I would have done a watch along for that, assuming I could wake up for it. But yeah, there's like a lot of things happening now in terms of like game stuff. I mean, like was like Kihana brought up, which obviously, hello, thank you for being here. Yeah, the Grand Blue Relink, which from what I heard is like fairly polished and fun and good, which is honestly a problem because there are too many things right now that are polished and good. Also, I'm lowering the volume because since I'm talking now, probably just a little less on the game audio since it seems to be a little bit loud. But the one tweet I saw, which I know this is obviously not a negative because it is a Monster Hunter style game, but interesting to know that the campaign of Grand Blue is like 20 hours, somewhere around there, which again, that is obviously fine. People that play Monster Hunter games aren't really there for the arguable story length of the game. They're there to, get gear, and then fight harder monsters. Which I think that's probably my biggest question mark at the moment for Grand Blue. Because you can play multiplayer with guys to fight big creatures, but are you crafting equipment? I mean, if I'm just equating it to the Grand Blue mobile game, I'm going to assume you craft the weapons? Question mark. Like, do you have the grid? Like, does the grid exist in Grand Blue Relink? Because like that would be very funny if they kept the grid in Grand Blue Relink. Because I know that was like the main thing people grinded for to have a set off. And would be kind of appropriate to also have that in Relink. But obviously, other than that aspect, visually it looks amazing. Uh, and I mean, in terms of like release period, hey, it's getting out the gate earlier than a lot of other things. Which those other things though, because obviously or tomorrow, or was it already today? But I mentioned the other day the Persona 3 remake, which already from the get-go a super long RPG. Then in the state of play a while ago, reminder about Helldivers 2. I'm super looking forward to that. Just playing with some friends with some maybe intentional or maybe not intentional friendly fire. And all for the sake of freedom. They showed more of Stellar Blade, which like I feel because of the existence of Lies of P, I am more also wait, where's the corner chat? There you are. Weird, you guys were like missing for a bit there. Strange. But yeah, like Stellar Blade, because of the existence of Lies of P, I'm like, no, I think this could be a good game. And then am I being like, oh, because other Korean games, it's not that they're bad, but you could always tell they were heavily leaning more on the graphic side versus substance to an extent. Like, when people think about Black Desert and stuff like that, they think about how hot the models are for the most part. Like, that's what I feel people remember the most. And that's not any different with what we saw about Stellar Blade. I mean, I remember seeing Yoko Taro tweeted about looking forward to the game also, like respecting the creator and like their vision for this game, which we all know what Yoko Taro means when he says he likes the vision of the game. Yeah, he likes the vision that they're getting off the character's ass. Like we all know that's what he means. And I don't mean this in a derogatory sense. Yoko Taro is like very blunt about what he likes. And, Sailor Blade definitely falls under the, that spectrum. But to be fair, I mean, from what I saw, or what the trailer showed, the combat looked fun, which is nice. Uh, I think the one thing which I was super like, I only started to notice it after a while, but it was interesting that they did it. But almost every scene in the trailer, the character had a different outfit. Which, one, that's cool. Because, if you got a pretty girl, it would be nice to dress them in pretty stuff. But also, two, shows that this game has a lot of fashion choices. And three, knowing that it actually changes clothes, not just weapon. Because, if we look to stuff like Nier or other games, some games, when they handle graphical changes to equipment, it's only some of them only go as far as weapons. Like look at Final Fantasy 16. Regardless of whether you changed your armband, your waist, or any other piece of armor, the only thing that visually changed was the weapon he held. I mean, yes, I know there was a DLC for changing the skin, so there is an alternate outfit, but you know what I mean. It's like the equipment did not have an equivalent design. But obviously in Stellar Blade, that seems to be the case, which, that's cool. Now all that matters, now all that's more interesting to find out is, I wonder if those outfits have stats. So, we will find out. Since they did announce early date, April 26th, which, that's nice. It's a little bit later than some of the other releases that are mentioned, especially, the bigger games. So, could eventually get to that. Other stuff they showed was like a new Sonic game, which the moment I saw the trailer, I'm like, isn't this just Sonic Generations? And then yes, they did the switcheroo that, oh no, I'm here. I'm Shadow. It's like, I bring the edge to the generations. I am literally Generation X. But yeah, so if there was one thing which I actually want to point out with the trailer, which I feel if people watch the trailer, I want them to go back and rewatch the trailer of the Sonic X Shadow Generations, is Shadow's skating animation. Like, it feels like it fits so much better to how fast he's actually moving. Like, it feels more one-to-one in terms of what you visually expect and how you expect him to be, or how fast you expect him to be moving. Which I'm like, that's pretty cool, because a lot of the movement before kind of felt like super floaty in terms of like their run cycle. But, I guess it's nice to see that even though it does kind of just feel like, oh, so it's Sonic Generations, but they should put Shadow in. That detail shows to me that, okay, no, I think there's a bit more going into the game, which has me curious to see how well they do. But other than that, other stuff that appeared, they showed the Dave the Diver Godzilla collab, which I'm like, okay, cool collab. They showed V-Rising, still have no idea about that game. I know technically that's been out in like PC for a while. Like some kind of like instance MMO kind of thing? Question mark? Base builder, vampire thingy. Then they showed Silent Hill, which actually surprised by the shadow drop of that FPS Silent Hill one. Which I'm just like, is this Konami stab at PT but not PT? because first person, you're going through alleyway or hallways, you got this super twitchy monster going after you. Like, this just feels like PT, but Konami's version. And like, I saw on YouTube already, because I was like talking with a friend, and I tried searching up the trailer for it. I like how there's already some videos of like, oh, full game complete, a full game playthrough at hour and 40 minutes, and I'm like, well, it is titled Silent Hill: The Short Message. It's not the twit longer. So I guess I can kind of understand why it was only like an hour and 40 minutes. And then, of course, the Silent Hill 2 remake trailer, which still far off. They didn't give any date. But their choice of going third person behind the back, I feel bad for it, because people are going to heavily compare that to RE4 remake and RE2 remake and every other over-the-shoulder horror game like Dead Space, etc. And I've heard people are concerned more because of like the direction the trailer went. Because it's like, this is a trailer for Silent Hill 2, a very psychological horror kind of game. The trailer was 90% showing combat, which a lot of people are like, that's not what you play Silent Hill for. And as someone who has not played Silent Hill, I do at least know that much. So we'll see where it goes. I mean, hopefully it's good, but it's got some stiff competition, and hopefully it doesn't lose its edge on, like, playing to its strengths of the psychological horror. Then there was also a showing of Judas, which, creators of Bioshock, traditional, you have power in left hand, gun in right hand. We'll see where it goes. Honestly, don't really have much to say about that one. Metro Awakening VR, though. That one is actually a game that makes sense to go to VR. Because, one, you always had that watch you would look to check radiation level and stuff like that. You had your gas mask, and your gas mask would fog up and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, these are actions you could totally do in VR. Move your arm to look at your watch, closer to your face, stuff like that. Use your hand, or your virtual hand, to wipe your mask, or even take it off. Or like, I don't know, it would be interesting if you could pull the mask off a little, wipe the inside, and then put it back. Anyone who's worn like goggles knows what I'm talking about when I say this. Motion. And then also, like, the reloading, because there is the different kinds of ammo where, bullets is currency in the Metro world, so having to manually switch the bullet yourself would, in real time, would allow for the tense situations which Metro has. So, perfect game to make sense of, like, it transitioning over to a VR game. Then there was like more of a showing of Dragon's Dogma 2, which the only thing people need to watch on that trailer is the multi-classing. Like, out of all of the multi-classing, I think the coolest moment for me was there was a moment where your character, who was a mage, did this like ice pillar. Then after he summoned the ice pillar, he switched to a dual-handed Zweihander like sword, and then ran up his ice pillar to get a jumping slash, which I'm like, mages cool, sword people cool, but I mean, you can be both though. A literal battle mage. Like, that sounds super cool. And I know that one's releasing on March 22. And obviously, reason why I am specifying the release date is because Rise of the Ronin is also releasing on March 22. So, stiff competition for both of them, honestly. Both of them, I feel, are equally anticipated. Dragon's Dogma 2, obviously, for all of the Dragon's Dogma fans out there. But Rise of Ronin, looks very Ghost of Tsushima with maybe a mix of the Neo system. Because I noticed in the trailer that you had your sword stances. So it, and I feel the thing that is most interesting for me with this one is a lot of their games previously have been very stage based. Like Neo is stages, Neo 2 is stages, Wo Long is stages, but this one's open world. And I know you could technically be like, oh, but in stage based, as long as you go stage to stage, the pacing doesn't really stop. But yeah, the pacing doesn't stop, but there's like a feel to it that's just different. Which is why I don't think I ever really felt like finishing Wo Long. Like, it's fun, it's a good game, but like, I don't know, I just never got super into it because of the stage based nature of it. But with an open world take, I will see if they're able to mesh through it with their story and their classic combat system. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Again, stiff competition for Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't know which one I'll be getting. A part of me is leaning towards Dragon's Dogma 2 because of that Battle Mage moment. So we'll see, we'll see. Then only two left. The other one that popped up, which when I saw it, I'm like, huh, an Until Dawn remake. And I'm like, Until Dawn? Like, has it been that long? And then I legitimately went to Google. I was like, Until Dawn release date 2015. And I'm just like, 2015? It's been that long? Oh god, I'm old. But, I mean, for people who have not played Until Dawn, would honestly highly recommend Until Dawn. It's a fun campy time. If you like B-movie horror stuff, you're gonna love Until Dawn. And the last one, of course, was Death Stranding 2. Looks really fun. Honestly, I didn't finish Death Stranding 1. Maybe one day I'll get back to it because Death Stranding 2 is releasing 2025 anyway. But I think the only thing that needs to be said about the trailer is guitar, electric gun with axe built into it. Like, leave it to Kojima to make a battle rock band guitar. I mean, it's super unique. And honestly, it's pretty cool. Like, it makes sense as, like, a battle axe. The guitar battle axe. Oh, what? Was that a Warcraft 3 thing now that I think about it? Like, the Tauren at the end of the credits, they would rock out with the guitar and then, like, wasn't the guitar kind of like a battle axe? Brutal Legend was also like that, I think. Like, your axe was also like your guitar or something. Also, technically, now I think about it, Hi-Fi Rush was also that. Okay, maybe it's a lot more common than I think. But the shooting of lightning, though, we gotta give that to Kojima. That's on his one. And the announcement that he's working on a new IP, supposedly after Death Stranding 2, which is in the tactical espionage genre. So, like, tell me I'm making a Metal Gear without telling me I'm making a Metal Gear game. Like, the fact that he specifically used the phrase, I am working on a tactical espionage game. If anyone remembers the title of the first Metal Gear on the PS1, not the first Metal Gear on, like, the older consoles. It's like Metal Gear Solid, tactical espionage something. So, yeah, the guitar axis was in Death Stranding 2. And yeah, hello, Junk. Welcome to the stream. Just been talking about the state of play that happened this morning. And last, technically, not a game, but they were just announcing that on Feb 6, there will be a state of play specifically, for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, for anyone looking forward to that, eat your heart out next week. Unfortunately, that is on Tuesday, so obviously no watch along for that, unfortunately. And I mean, a part of me is thinking like, do I want to watch it? Because a part of me is like, it would be nice to kind of go in a little bit more blind in 7 Rebirth, so I'll think about it. But yeah, I mean, more just for those who don't know. But yeah, there will be a state of play for Final Fantasy like on Feb 6, which is like next Tuesday, which I think is our Wednesday, our morning Wednesday. So, there's that. But yeah, either way, lots of cool looking games moving forward, not to mention the things that are currently releasing. So, time is going to be a problem. Which, speaking of time, maybe we should finally get started with this game. Like, honestly, ever since they first revealed this, the game has looked, honestly, since first revealed, the game looked polished. So, I fully expect this game to run amazingly. Visually, art style is super nice. And hey, Metroidvania, like I said in the tweet, fills the void of Silk Song. But even without Silk Song, I feel my interest in this was still fairly high. But yeah, let's see where it'll be. Explore the world with a minimum map information. Choose the mode to discover the world for yourself. Map icons display the location of the next objective available and block paths are marked. Choose this mode for easier navigation. I mean, look, I like exploration, but if these are just giving tooltips of like knowing where I can go and cannot go, I'm gonna give the guy. I'm gonna choose the guided mode. And then, but obviously, the difficulty setting. Do I want the hardest mode already? Although I like how there is a parry difficulty option. And actually, you can customize it if you want. That's pretty cool. So, if you are like not super good with parrying, but you're confident about staying alive, you could like make the parry difficulty normal, but increase enemies' health. Like, a very interesting way to have the system. But I feel like with a lot of things, I think setting the difficulty to a high difficulty makes you really think about the combat system the game introduces. So, a part of me is tempted. Like, I wonder if I'm able to change this at any time. We will find out. And yeah, if it's too hard, I'll bump it down one for the sake of progress, stuff like that. But, I have my confidence. I play hard games sometimes. But yeah, let's get started. It's been so long since I played a Prince of Persia game. Like, I think.
30 years had passed.
Also, let me know if the volume's good.
Decades without rain. Grass had become
Sorry, I all
barren
tabbed to
as
adjust the volume.
a salt desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis,
Mm.
the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were
I wonder how
attacking
easy it is to
Persia.
see through those masks, really. It's like, oh no!
Persian soldiers defended
Like,
the
because,
land.
if sand was tossed there,
Mattered
it'll literally enter the hole straight to your eyes. And I'm like, I don't know, I feel leaving it wide open, it's like, yes, you'd be like, oh, that means more surface area for the sand. At least it ain't focused on your eyes, though.
resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one.
Which side are we rooting for here?
Her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general,
Mm.
victory was certain.
It's like victory was certain.
Until
Oh, I was about to say until.
different turn.
Like, certain, huh? Sure.
7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom.
Wow, so anime. It's like, why have an army? Just have 7 soldiers.
One of them would become a legend.
Who? Me? Also, are they 7 because of the colors of the rainbow? RG Biv? And we're the blue one? Because they kind of showed that not that kind of like spectrum a while ago. Ooh, straight into it.
Onward, immortals.
I like that double-sided sword whip thingy.
Anahita,
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Ooh, wait. Are they the narrator? Question mark?
Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
let's go,
Oh,
Sargon.
okay. I thought she was wounded, but no, she seemed fine. If she can jump that high. Actually, we got hops. Let's watch that guy. Let's watch him fight for a bit. You got this. I still don't know which side I'm rooting for, the green side or the yellow side. Oh, they're just looping. It's like, please, you guys gotta change up your moveset if you wanna like get through their defenses. Oh, is it Mario style? Oh, it actually is. I mean, definitely works for game feel more, that's for sure. Okay, that's a nice touch. If you're running and then immediately try to go for a switch, you backflip instead. Nice animation distinction. L plus R to the side.
Be on your guard. It's the Dutch of
Oh, okay. So we are supposed to be rooting for the yellow. In my head, I'm like the yellow turbans are sometimes mentioned as the bad guys, but oh, it's actually the green ones who are the bad. Also interesting, the slide attack actually leads to the air juggle. Pretty satisfying. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Sorry for anyone who gets motion sick for the quick camera movement.
leave here alive.
L2. I didn't remember that button. Okay, let's try. There we go. Ooh, fancy. Ouch, okay. Oh, we actually have like not a meter, just like 3 pips enough damage, then we're dead. Rather than like a bar.
Having all the fun.
Give me your weapon.
An alliance cleared apart.
Also, why is it always dual blades? Like main character, weapon. What should we make? The dual blades are never done. We should use dual blades. It'll be so unique. Looks at every other anime with a main character who plays an RPG or a game or something. Ah yes, I will choose the dual blades. Like please, there's so many other weapons.
Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me!
Yeah. A lot of whoa, it's like damn, I can't believe they're just letting me walk through all this.
How many did you get? Get out of your way, and you can catch up!
Are we keeping score like in Lord of the... Oh damn, he stole my kill. No! They're kill stealing. Oh, they're killing them in one shot while we're like we have to do full combos on them. Maybe we're the weak link. I mean, legends have to start somewhere. Like if we were already the legend from the begin with, there would not be a story to tell. Already got some parkour in there. Bye! With the wall jumping. Wouldn't be a Prince of Persia game without some movement. Ow, damn. Okay, so we actually do get marginal damage. Not necessarily a full pip. I guess that was just how much damage the one attack did.
Immortals! Don't let them get to General Wish.
Watch out, Saga!
Reckless attacks yellow eye present a special opportunity. Parry L2 to trigger a vengeful counter. Was something supposed to be blocking the camera there? No! Let me kill them! Please, let me do a counter! No! I need to test the move you made me try.
Let me handle him. Take this. You might need it.
What did he give me? Restore potion. Oh. Okay, so definitely more than one pip. Maybe could have tested that later on.
You can't hide from me.
No, I wonder how you replenish that. Is it going to be Dark Souls style Estus? Hello, I am the protagonist. Do you not see my dual swords? Why? Why though? It's like, he's your soldier. You could have had one more helping hand.
The rush bar, was it?
It's like, see, this is why you just know, like, why do people work for the bad guys? They just know, like, you just know you're inevitably gonna get killed by them. Like, what's in it for you? Ouch, okay, timing, bad. Okay, time to test the heal. Okay, the delay is... I'll learn. There we go. Yeah, that one... I have my timing wrong. No! Well, it is the harder difficulty. I will learn the parry timing. Okay, I said I will learn the parry timing, not get hit by it. Or dodge. I could dodge. That's better. Oh, I can't cancel an attack animation. I see. Can't. Maybe I can't parry that one. Better. There we go. Okay, wait, we got a counter. Okay, I would have felt a lot better if the tutorial didn't pause it in between there. I mean, I say that, then I take a hit though. Ouch, okay, not good. Ah! There, no. Ooh, close. Oh, too early. The parry timing is actually... Okay, wait, to be fair, the harder mode did say the parry timing is hard. So, makes sense. Hard parry timing. I'll learn. Okay, that one definitely throws me off. Ah! Yeah, that one I have no problem with. Because it's like the weapon's so long, when he swings down, it actually needs to go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, it's just reminding. But I mean, the combat's already satisfying with just a few moves. Imagine once you get all of your moves. Mmm. That's better. No! Ooh, shit. There we go. Woo! Ooh, that was close. Oh shit! That was cool.
Has come for you.
I mean, it came for me multiple times, but no one has to know that.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing.
Hmm.
30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his
Damn.
trust in me to guide our people.
Must be a small bird if it
Today,
went on your shoulder.
Tamiris, Queen of Persia, praise your
It's like
valor and
I think the scale here is a little bit off.
Varun, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon.
Oh, we aren't the Prince of Persia.
Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Or just a guy.
Sargon,
Hmm.
the rash of
Oh, see, this is the
black
prince.
wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
Yeah, the black wind. It's like I didn't choose the name. Yeah, the black wind. Don't you think that's maybe a little too, you know, could be cancelled? Like, you know, you just called me like the furious wind or something. We don't we don't gotta involve the color in this. Eat his flesh? The hell? I see. If I eat his flesh, maybe I'll become the prince.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests.
Ah, I see. He sees past that.
I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Okay, that's how you know he's a good prince.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics. And may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
Imagine your first day in work and then your boss is like, "Don't call me boss." And then you're like, "No, I'm still gonna call you boss. Don't fall for the power trap." If they try to get comfy with you, that means you're gonna let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. Be vigilant, always.
As you wish.
Royal Sash, ordered by Somiris, Queen of Persia. The highest honorary distinction reserved for the most valiant warriors. Nope. Do we, like, is it the thing on our waist? But I feel that was always there. Oh, I like how there's character then. Lore! Sargon's necklace, gift from Anahita. Sargon was taken in as a child by General Anahita. Setting high standards, she taught him the art of war and made him the fighter he is today. On his 8th birthday, Sargon's tutor gave him a necklace bearing an amulet to ward off evil spirits. Okay. And then just out of curiosity, is it here? Aim assist, huh? Melee target. No, we don't need any of those. Oh, but... Okay, I don't think there actually is a way to change the difficulty once it's set. Okay, looks like we might be stuck in hard mode, but that's fine. We can get through it.
We owe this victory to you, Reshavar. I am glad you're on our side.
I don't know. Everyone else was killing guys in one hit. We had to do full combos on them.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. I've seen your contribution in battle. That is all that matters to me.
Ooh. Is there any new
All
text?
the formalities. Not quite your thing, is it?
No, not really.
Must be the same for your comrades, apparently.
Yes.
Just a man of action.
noticed.
Any more dialogue?
All the formalities.
Okay, no, same thing.
Must be.
Yes.
Alright, what about you? Prince!
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken and I must accept it.
That makes me wonder, because the necklace did say that General Anahita found us when we were a kid. Were we found or were we taken as a kid? And you know, maybe not necessarily as a prisoner of war, but you know, which is why, you know, accept the fate that you have been put into, that kind of thing. Maybe.
General Anahita taught you how to fight, didn't she? I wish I had that opportunity.
If he says I didn't have a choice, that would be very.
Without her, I wouldn't have joined the
Oh, never
Immortals.
mind. Okay.
In the end, I'm glad she was tough with me.
Oh, damn, he's actually fine with it.
Strict education. Sounds like something we share in common.
I see. He's fine with. He's fine with girls being tough on him. I see.
Varen, we're somehow the only Immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
It's like join them, spar with them. This is where you're gonna practice fighting
Captured everyone's
people. I don't know.
attention,
You maybe fight later.
so remember this moment.
Thanks, Varen.
Oh, wait, 1001. Oh, so I guess. No, I think the parry is when the light shines. 1000. Okay, so it's like half a second. So not that long a time, unfortunately.
Long live the House of Tiberius. Long live the House of Tiberius.
I was about to be like, what are you guys guarding? It's a wall behind you. Also, okay, wait. I have to point out that's. I like that once again, attention to detail. Running into a wall doesn't just make your character stop. He actually like motions to, you know, place your hands on the wall like you would if you were about to run into a wall in real life. I mean, unless you're maybe unique and you don't do that to avoid smashing your face into it. Everyone's special. Do we slide down Mega Man style? Ooh, yes we do. Oh, hello, Anahita.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Yuvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies.
But what about the survivors though?
Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back.
Girl, I just got awarded for this battle and you're saying we did not win this battle? Excuse me? Are you denying my award for winning this battle? I mean, they did say she is a harsh teacher, so...
Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
Ah, damn it, fine. Of course he's gonna agree with her.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress, and when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
Where the next path is.
What is at the end of my blade?
Oh, okay.
I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks. I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
Damn.
And listen to Horus.
Confident.
He will keep you on the right path.
Okay, wait. Let's check around the other way. So left seems to be going down. Oh, what do you have to say? Oh, I'm like, Sargon, this guy's not a wall. He's a person. You can't just run up to him and then touch him like that.
Long live the House of Tamiris.
What if I just jumped over him? I mean, technically we're high enough to jump over him, but it's like, please. I know he has a lot of armor, but trying harder won't make you get through it that easily. Wow, those look like very much platforming pillars. When you play enough platformers, you just kind of like intuit, like, okay, just keep pressing X, you'll be fine.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son.
No. I've just joined this discussion. I'm like, nah.
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mum, that's all.
Wait, are you? Is he admitting that, like, he did with the queen before? Like, I would assume there's like a power hierarchy here, and that he wouldn't be able to do that unless it's a secret affair. Which, did he just reveal his secret affair? Her secret affair?
Alright, you are really not her type.
Who's type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day.
I was about to be like, are you the bow guy? Because it would be so ironic for the bow guy to only have one eye.
The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Okay, just like I mentioned it with our main character a while ago, but if we actually look at all of them, they do all look like they came from different places. Like of different ethnicity and stuff like those. So I'm like, maybe that is what happened. Like, they got a child from each place they went to and then made them into
Half of
warriors.
Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. He's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Oh, we're talking to the group in general.
Farron still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment.
What payment?
Artaban gets paid in scrolls.
It's like, we get paid?
I can hear you, Menelaus. Where's Rajin? In the shadows, perched on a roof, probably handling some secretive business.
I'm actually looking at the background to see maybe if he's just like lurking in a window on the far back or
Not too
somewhere.
loud. Rajin hears all.
He's in your walls.
Nate wants to speak to you. Don't keep her waiting.
I'm just talking with my bros though.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
Weapon's literally taller than you.
Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
Oh, okay, fine. He doesn't want to talk anymore. Okay.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Trying to stay humble, says the man who a while ago was like, or when he was told, you can be the best. And he's just like, I know. Humble. Humble.
Oh, sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. in her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals.
Is he using a katana? Is the leader of the group using a katana once again? Oh, the weebs, they're everywhere.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halls has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Varro! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Huh?
Kidnappers? They must still be
Literally in the middle of the party?
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Like it's barely been any long. It's the middle of a party. How are there intruders?
His guards.
Ah. Oh, her guards? Okay, fine. Inside man situation. Can I? Oh, okay. I'll have to try it if I can switch over to the down slash after. I'm mad now. Athra is the sacred energy that burns in every living being. In battle, the greatest warriors can control their Athra, intensifying its light to use exceptional abilities. Target lights to generate Athra while taking damage dispels it. Oh, so it rewards aggression but punishes damage. That's not good for us in this difficulty. Once the gaugeable Athra Surge becomes available, there are different ones that consume different amounts of Athra. Hold L2 square to use the first surge. Oh, it's literally Stinger. I love that charge animation switching over to like the spinning. If you decide to do the charge in mid animation. Ah! Are they following? Ah! That's not fair. We're having a sword fight. Why are you tossing projectiles? Ouch. Oh! Stop tossing projectiles! There we go. Oof. Ah, of course.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way.
Fancy.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. We kind of just did an attack wave ourselves, so like, I think it makes sense that some supernatural stuff exists here. I mean, unless the force of his sword slash really causes waves to happen.
I'll find you.
I was about to say, did you literally just walk into the trap? Okay, I mean, technically not a trap. It was just a summoning.
That sword swinging wasn't just for flair.
Start off with the super while I have it? Probably. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, nice range over there. Ah! Okay, I thought he was gonna take one less step than he did. Also, hello, Lil Hatch. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day. Don't mind the death. Ouch, okay, that's a lot faster than I assumed. That's better. Who? Oh, that reaches all the way around. Your disappointment is immeasurable. No! Please, if I told you this was on the hardest difficulty, will you give me a pass for that? Oh, what? Why can't I jump? Ouch! No! About which one? Also, I read the Sony thing and I thought he moved closer to me than I assumed. Which part about the Sony thing? Actually, I wonder if I can dodge behind him. Ooh, I can! Okay, noted. Doesn't necessarily need to jump. Why did that do more damage? There we go. How could I possibly be disappointed of you? No! Oh, also yes, thank you. Ah! Ooh. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Ah! Getting the parries though is super satisfying. Okay, we'll take the one death. But yeah, what part about the Sony? Because I watched it not when the live stream happened, but I did a talk about the games that were shown there before I started this. But if there's anything you wanted to talk about, you know, I'd be open to talking about it.
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Yeah, she summoned this, like, soldier guy. I mean, she had other soldiers with her, but I guess, like, I don't know. Maybe she was just being very economical. No Elden Ring DLC? Okay, I do understand the disappointment there, but if anything, I mean, that's on FromSoft. Like, if FromSoft isn't ready to reveal it, then, you know, that's on them. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I am partially surprised about how long it's been taking since Elden Ring has shown, like, any information about the DLC. But I will take this as maybe the DLC is bigger than what we're expecting. Which is why they need to take this much time. Also, Delivery Simulator 2? Wait, hold up. I actually like Death Stranding. So, I'm actually looking forward to Death Stranding 2. It looks pretty cool.
Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you.
I honestly, legitimately, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, the game is a walking simulator, but there is a catharsis to the game, and there is a satisfaction to getting more optimized in being able to do the deliveries you need to do. Because, you know, at the start, you're just lugging stuff with your pack, walking slowly, but later on, as you get more tools, you're able to do things you weren't able to do before. So you're able to do deliveries faster, it feels satisfying, and like it's honestly like a super zen-ish game if you're just like thinking about doing deliveries.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Like, I would honestly highly recommend people to try it if they had any misgivings, because I think there's more to it than people realize. I mean, I didn't personally finish it, but that's more because of the situation I was in at the time on its release. I am hoping to maybe get back to it eventually, even if I have to restart from the start, because at least I have time. Death Stranding 2 is 2025,
The old
so I have a long
citadel.
time.
Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon.
Probably some
know
like
best.
ancient power that
You make
requires the royal bloodline. We've been through this song and dance before.
It doesn't make sense. She's always been loyal.
Like maybe he had to be of a certain age or something.
She wants to seize power for herself.
How am I today? I am, for the most part, okay. I will say that there have been some other things that have annoyed me a little, but I am choosing to feel better by not thinking about it, to say the least.
Oh, what do you even mean?
Besides, the game's super fun, so you know it easily already replaced my thoughts. But yeah, other than that, pretty good today, honestly. The state of play was fun to watch. That's for sure.
And perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
Wait a second. Sorry. For as much polish as the game has, I want to point out, in the previous sequence where we were talking with this guy, wasn't his mask on his other eye? Did they just flip the asset? Like, you know, they horizontal flipped it and then put him to the other side? Which is why his mask isn't on his other eye. I'm like, nah, damn it. Oh, I talk about polish and you do this to me? Like, if you're gonna do that, at least don't give him an asymmetric design.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She's lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
No.
Mortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Donkey. Or horse? Okay, sorry, that's a horse. For a while there, it's like there was something about the way the horse did its like wide stance with its feet, which just for some reason in my mind I'm like, that's a stance a donkey would do, not a horse. But maybe that's just me I guess I'm animal stereotyping. I should avoid to do that. There, see that it's like his legs are wider than they should be. So what if I just like leave? Run away! Oh, I can't run away. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. I was be like, did one of them walk here? Old Royal Road. See?
Mountains.
See, it's on his other eye now. They're they 100% are just flipping his asset horizontally. God damn it, Ubisoft. How could you? See, his model has it on his left eye, but the art now has it on his right eye.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra.
Ah,
All the
algebra.
knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this. Who knows what might await us?
And you are deciding to just stand here?
Who knows what might await us?
That is very much a air dash area.
What is this sorcery?
Oh right, yeah, it's floating.
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
I don't know, it's not really frozen. The rocks are clearly swaying up and down. Oh wait, more talk?
Here, not everything is what it seems. Let's be cautious.
I'm good. Kais and Layla are by my side.
Are those your swords? Did you name your swords? Ah, God. He's one of those.
Your swords.
Yes. They have never betrayed me.
They also can't talk back, so I don't know. It's like, I feel it's one-sided discussions with them, to say the least. Imagine he goes into an argument and it's like, you know, Karis and Layla, they agree with me, and they're just like... It's like he always wins votes because he counts as three votes. Also immediately goes a different path than just forward. Because in inconspicuous wooden floor, must check. Okay, fine. Needs more oomph to my jump for that.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. There's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Waiting for these undead soldiers to wake up. Three, 2, 1. Get up. Okay, no, they didn't get up.
This is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
He's looking a little green.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
Okay, so it's not technically a katana.
Is that possible? They left not long before us.
No. Not the multiverse of madness.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Excuse. I like how everyone's like, okay, so they went in the pair, the other one went in the pair. She leaves me alone. Okay, fine. I guess I'll be alone. Okay. And of course, we're the ones left behind to fight the strays. Okay, can I air juggle you? Yes, I can. Oh, you are tanky. Ooh, that was close. I wonder, like, what those tiny shards are, because I don't think that's the super meter. they know people just wanna like smash pots in games. Certified game designer that allows you to smash the pots. Ah! Oh! Oh, you just pass through your ally. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Ah! Okay, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. Okay, but I mean that's like an interesting thing though, which I feel like you don't really encounter that much. It's like multiple enemies like occupying the same space in a 2D fighter. Or at least I feel like you encounter that one less so. Probably because, you know, maybe clutter and stuff like that. Though here, I guess what they did was they make them like go before. Which I don't know. It's sometimes hard to see on occasion. Okay, that's smart though. Not a lot of games actually make you like do a downwards swing of pulls like those. Usually they're like fixed arcs. Mighty Simurg, the bird of knowledge. The Simurg holds the key to all truth. He is the guardian of time and destiny, keeping everything in balance. Infinite power resides in his feathers. His protective flight brings peace and prosperity to Persia. Those lucky enough to be touched by his shadow are forever protected from the forces of evil, and misfortune will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Let the poets sing of his exploits. Let philosophers meditate on his teachings. Let warriors gain his wisdom. So if in other words, if we just wanted to be in the shadow, we should smart. You can also attack it. You should just like set up your city behind wherever he is, and then you'll be under his shadow every single day. think of your business and stuff like that. You'll get like an innate passive just by being in this location. Ah! Okay, we're going up a bit. Let's check down first. Ooh, yeah, location change. Okay, not location change. Yes. Can I do anything here? No. Do guys respawn though? Ooh, doesn't look like it. Okay, so we can go for... Okay, question. No, okay, I was to be like, is there a map? Probably not yet, but I would imagine they would give me a map later on. Okay, test. Can you parry arrows? Yes, you can. Okay, that's cool. I like how at least they give you like an acknowledgement that you tried to slash it. Wait, excuse me? So it's not there. I mean, unless... No, you definitely can't like go up here. That's too far. Oh, right. Sorry, there's the right way. Oh, hello thing that just goes through the floor. Okay. Ah! Ah! Stupid slow animations. Ah! Oh, killing enemies gives health though. Okay, so like the healing is definitely more for like uh in the middle of a current fight. Okay, that's a smart system. The Simurg's protection. The Simurg is justice and the measure of all things. From the plains of Fars to the Nile Valley, the protective shadow of his majestic flight tempers the warmth lavished by Mithra. The ears of wheat, barley, aegilops, and acorn turn ripe without drying out. The harvests are prosperous and feed the people. As long as his wings grace the Persian sky, happiness and prosperity will reign. Oh, hello, bonfire.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone.
When I see that like fur thing on her, I'm like, is this some anthropomorphized animal, like some spirit animal who has like a human form? Like even like there's something about her design that just screams that to me.
I know every step. I even go where others can't.
Yeah, because you know I can go places that only animals can go to.
I've chatted and argued with every creature.
Mm?
And I know every tree here.
Okay, thank you. I don't know about talk. I don't know if animals can talk to trees. I mean, to be fair, what if they can?
Like this one. Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called wak-wak.
No, not the wak-waks.
They have the purest of Athra. So,
Sounds very local to me.
leaves to restore your energy. There are many wak-wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
Is that a fancy way of saying a map?
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you.
Yeah, Eye of the Wanderer. This magic glass eye gives its bearer the ability to map all of Mount Calf. I see. So fancy map, like not a map on parchments. You know, I'll give it that.
Go on, try it.
But it is ultimately a fancy map. Also, let's see how far this thing goes. That goes deep. How about up? That goes far up also. Okay. How about right? That's a lot of right. A lot of game in here.
Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Calf.
What? Chug chug the wak wak? Don't do the puck puck near the wak wak. Allows you to capture images of Mount Calf. Mount Calf is full of unreachable passages and treasures which you can access once you found new abilities. It's important to memorize all these places. Use memory shards to capture an image of the environment which will automatically be saved on your map. That's so smart! Don't forget to capture images of your surroundings regularly to add them to the map and come back later. So it's like it's technically the marker system, but it's like you need to acknowledge that you've actually seen it.
Thank you, miss.
Don't worry, you'll be taken there by force.
I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the immortals.
No, I'm not the wak wak with you.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Carth. I'll share my discoveries with you.
At
when
least
I
do it
can.
behind the. At least do it behind the wak
crystals to
wak.
do
Time crystals.
Welcome to Mount Carth.
Mount. Hey! You have limited photo slots? Wait. Does the photo slot replenish after we use this? No! Well, it looks like I just wasted a photograph. I did not know we were using film today. We can be pro Fortnite. Whoops. Like instead of the instead of like Twisted Towers or like Tomato Town, you got the whack whack calf. Ah! Ouch! Okay, chill. Ah! Ouch! Okay, that was kind of sad, but it's fine. We're learning. I can't see him. You can do better. Yes, I definitely can. I mean, I said I can. It'll get there. Oh, I gave him verticality. Oh, the stupid bowman. I'm getting you next. Ah! I knew it. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so pretty much leads to the same area. You don't really have to mark my death on the map, excuse me. What do I think about Helldivers 2? I am looking forward to that so much. I just want to accidentally bombard my allies so badly in that game. I'll make you move forward. Ouch, okay, I cannot dodge through that thing. What? Okay, I guess there's some attacks you can dodge and others you can't. No! Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that at times too, or you know, you just want to play something, but you know, Helldivers is definitely a game that you want to play with others. They're interested in buying because they here's the storm. I see. It's hard. It is hard to beat free, isn't it? Because a lot of the initial trailers, I was a little bit worried with how it was looking, but honestly, I feel like one of the story trailers they did alleviated a lot of my worries with the game. Because my worry was that with it being a third person game, there'd be a lot less opportunities for friendly fire. But from the more recent showings, they've shown they throw a lot more enemies at you than they initially showed. I mean, when I say story trailer, I mean more of like, these are the factions, this is what you do, this is the equipment you're going to get, like kind of like a comprehensive trailer. Also, hello, secret wall. Ah! Ah! Ooh, that was close. And you were straight him onto mech. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's nice that they brought that back because, like, I know that was in the first game, but it was very much, at least to my understanding from usage, not super effective in the first Helldivers. Like, it didn't really have enough ammo to warrant using it that much. This is probably the best Warhammer shooter without Warhammer. No, I get that. Also, oh, we're back here. Interesting. Oh, I can delete it. So that's how you get the memory slots back. Got it. So it's like, so we have Warhammer early on in the year before we get Space Marine 2 later on in the year. Because, Space Marine 2 is also co-op. Like, although I think the Space Marine 2 is like 3-player co-op instead of 4. I fear that they do the same thing with the first game. I mean, maybe, but the first game was still pretty solid for what it was, technically. I mean, yes, I do remember it had a variety problem, but I mean, foundation-wise, it had a good foundation. So, after years of probably experience with other games, I'm a little bit more confident with them being able to make something a bit more, interesting enemy design-wise. I mean, Bolt Gun did release, so maybe they could use some of that for inspiration. It was not bad, it was boring after 2 hours. Okay, I can understand that. Oh, fancy. Ah! Okay, not... Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone down here first. Let's see, if you need cannon fire... Okay, sure. Yeah, because I feel like I definitely want to, like, try Helldivers with a bunch of different groups of people. So yeah, I could definitely, like, look for more, more soldiers to spread freedom across the galaxy.
Do tell me you found the path to Prince Hassan and Anahita.
No. Have you? It seems they avoided the depths of the citadel.
I mean, there's always the Discord, we can discuss it
Only
there.
those abominable creatures. lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Thanks for the warning.
But it's just, it's so hard because it's like there's so many things releasing. Like, there's this, and then Grand Blue Relink released, and then Persona 3 Remake is releasing also, and I'm like, time. I mean, I also got Tekken 8 technically, so I'm just like, oh my god. Tarzan correctness here is only partially of his long heart reflect. Alone in the Dark remake, yeah. Although I don't know when that one releases. Also, I think I'm not able. I should have gone to this thing first, really, but I guess I'm down here now. This is what happens when you give me the ability to just wander and explore. You know what? I'm gonna ignore that for now. Ah! Stupid sewers! Ah! Why do they have iframes when spawning? Setting Mars on Map is the best invention Metroidvania's ever made. Huh? Oh shit! Okay, actually look at the direction the conveyor belts are going next time. Okay, I mean, technically there is no way back up from there anyway, and the marker does say go here. So I feel we should at least maybe get whatever at, because I feel we'll get some unlock when we go there. Okay, that this feels like bullying. This kicking. Or this is bullying until he actually kills me. Thank God he didn't kill me. I remember playing Castlevania sometimes with Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance back in the day. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, that's extra. I don't need to do that. Okay, now let's actually check what this thing is supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, funny enough, Metroidvanias, for the name, I didn't actually play any Castlevania games before, nor any Metroid games. More really for like the lack of the console. Ah! But it would be interesting to try like, Symphony of the Night, those ones, the ones you hear about more. I should stop exploring and like just do the thing they're actually telling me to go here for before I search.
Take the prince to the Simor gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Oh, I thought this was going to be like a vision or something.
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us.
Like, cause even Metroid Dread, like I heard Metroid Dread is like super good. And it's on the Switch, so technically a lot of Nintendo games which are like technically in my backlog. Like a lot of the Mario games, a lot of the Metroid games, a lot of the Donkey Kong games, Like those games I have never really played. And then while Castlevania, it was definitely like in the era where I didn't necessarily buy games for myself, which is why I didn't really play Symphony of the Night and stuff like those.
I'm not sure, but to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us.
Girl, you're using a spear. Toss your spear.
Maybe Menelaus can help here. Bahram sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
Like literally, spears are made to be tossed. Toss
Look
it.
for another way.
Also, I like how their arrows here definitely hinting like, oh, you're gonna get a, you're probably gonna get a bow soon. Oh, hello, bow statues. You're gonna get a bow real soon. Don't worry, game. Don't worry, game. I catch what you're putting down. Ooh, fancy elevator. The Haven. Nothing with this one yet. Oh, hello.
What brings you here, traveler?
I like how she's just the mage. No other name.
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
I've experienced my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this. Its unique properties will aid you.
It's like its unique properties will aid you, and then it's a bow. Its property to shoot arrows.
Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
New ammo. Slight increase in max health. The additional health boost can only be generated at whack-whack trees. Equip your amulets at the whack-whack tree. Are you implying that there is a whack-whack tree near here?
Welcome. Well,
Soma Tree Petal. Petal from Soma Tree, mythical flower of immortality. Which means... Amulet holder increases the number of amulets you can carry. Circe's, old currency. And Horn Vipers. I did reduce incoming poison effect damage. Okay. But upgrades. Ooh. Also good, but technically I feel this one is more needed once we have more health. Oh wait, and let's talk first.
welcome. These amulets are very old. Older than me, certainly.
Damn, they must be really old then.
Crafted by ancient mages.
Okay, maybe that's too mean.
There are magi in Persepolis. They provide medicines.
Those in Mount Carf possess more unique abilities. Though much
Did she just call our medicines weak? It's like we have medicines at home. Yeah, ours are unique though. Like we brew special medicines here. Like your medicines, they're like the country medicines. We got the more potent stuff.
Imprisoned within this time paradox, the more we'll all forget our knowledge and way of life.
You spoke of dangers within the city.
Yes. Evil has had time to reach deep into Mount Carf. The cursed walk every part of the citadel. Each day there are more.
Caused by these twists of time.
At first, the anomalies and the time crystals all seemed strange.
How
But
can such a thing happen?
No one is really sure. I'm certain it's tied to the Simurgh. The Simurgh protected all of Persia since time began.
And as the Simurgh is god of time, when it vanished, then time became lost.
I believe so. Those you encounter here are all trapped. Some tried to flee,
But none of us can flee from time.
I mean yes, but I guess it's here is taken more literally.
Exactly so. If the Simurgh never returns, Madness is the fate of us all.
I mean, or starvation. Like, I mean, unless starvation is rewound, then okay, that sucks. Amulets. Ah, I see. these are Hollow Knight relics. Truly filling the void that Silk Song left. No, I can't reach. Whatever's in here. I actually really wonder what's happened, like, to Silk Song.
Artaban.
Also, hello. I see you're also here.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue.
Hmm?
Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Oh, is this like the training room? Oh, challenge. Okay, let's talk first before we try challenges.
Any word of the others, Artaban?
Some. Though I'm not sure what help it would be to you. Orod passed through quickly. He told me he had glimpses of Menelaus in combat and was off to find him.
I'm certain Menelaus will manage.
Yes. I said as much to Orod. In any case, Orod will have his back. You know, Sargon, I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea that we mortals remain separated.
I mean, excuse you guys. You're the ones that all left my ass.
Well, it made the most sense to split up and find them.
I agree. At least at the start. But this place has too many tricks. We should regroup.
You may be right, Artaban. But I don't think it'll be long before we have Anahita cornered.
Sargon, we just started the game. Chill.
I'm sure you, as much as the rest of us, are eager for her explanation.
I have to know why she's done such a thing.
If there is anyone who can figure this out, it's you.
I appreciate your faith in me.
If there is anyone,
I appreciate.
Okay, that's it. Challenges. Standard attacks. Learn basic attack and how to use them. We're given money rewards, so it is probably good to do these.
let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again.
Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect.
That is true. You can't just spend time doing something. It's gotta be planned time.
Get in position.
Like
Show me
intentful
how you chain
action.
ground attacks. Very well. Bear in mind, you can redirect your next attack.
Yeah,
Since you
yeah.
propel your opponent away with your last strike, that's the end of the chain.
Yeah.
At close range, the sweep is good against smaller foes. You can also chain attacks afterwards.
Yeah, that's the down square. Ah, so if you wanted a longer combo, we do that one. And then technically, from the third hit, you could switch over to the air juggle, I believe.
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet. Make use of that.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows you to maintain your position.
Ah. Oh, I see. Okay, so teaching that there are enemies that
Doesn't suit your
do
style,
damage on
but
contact.
some situations might require you to take such precaution.
Precautions? What precautions?
Watch me die in the future because of not taking said precautions.
My point exactly.
Yay, free money. Sort of.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up in the air?
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet.
At least that got in your head. Let's go over your upward attacks. Use them to hit targets above you. A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness.
Yeah, I just learned that right now. Interesting.
You can also
Like, it
use an
actually
upward
made
attack in
them
a fighting
fly
combination.
forward.
Be sure you're within range to strike.
Yeah, so it's like 1, 2, and then above. Ooh, and you can just juggle them like this? Okay, that seems kind of
Following through
strong.
with your attacks lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashaba. Even a constant wind can carve a mountain. Now then, the forward slide. It's a chance to engage with an offensive advantage.
Yeah, because that'll lift.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy midair after.
Oh, so if it's a hold, a lot like Devil May Cry and stuff like that, where if you just do the air lift, you won't follow. But if you hold it, you follow. Although I feel manual jumping feels pretty good though.
The same one twice in a row will not give you the same propulsion.
I understand.
Aerial attacks.
Now for a specialty of yours. Acrobatic techniques. Ready for the next lesson?
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations.
Mhm.
But there are other options. Try to reach the flying enemy.
No, yeah, I've done this before.
Easy enough.
You cannot chain attacks after this move. But it should prove
I love
itself
how
useful in certain
the way they
situations.
word things is like, you can't chain things. It's like, this is the end of the combo. It's like, so it's like, if you really wanted to mess with a combo system, it's really telling you, these are your combo enders. Or it's like, these are things that don't naturally flow into other things. So you might need to figure out what leads into another.
Alternatively, you can aim at enemies directly below you. Mind your position.
Now that's a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations, rather than sending them far away.
Really? Okay, that one I didn't know. Okay. Much high. Okay, I mean, it is a little bit higher, but not really. But at least it doesn't send them away, though.
You can save on time, or throw your foe towards environmental hazards. Should you see a use for it, you can also send them crashing into the ground, if you prefer.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if you could like follow up the extra lift with 2 more hits and then do the ground slam.
If I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their feet.
But it launches them away.
For that, you know more than I do. I'm past the age to perform cartwheels at the fair.
Huh. Very funny.
Okay, next. Charge attack. So there are a lot of tutorials though. Maybe we can at least get to the talking a little bit quicker.
Sargon, remind me what our
Athra flows through the universe, and all as much as weapons are the extension of our bodies.
Precisely. Athra can be channeled. Intensive Athra charged attacks have several advantages.
Yeah, so that's the charge attack, which we do a lot.
see your Afra radiating. You've come a long way since I met you. But
Okay, so are they gonna talk about the mid
focus
charge?
your Afra in the middle of a ground.
Right in between moves.
No, I mess with this. I honestly really like the animation that it gives you. That that's twirl.
It's
It looks
effective
super
at
fun.
annihilating
I mean
enemy
looks super
defenses.
stylish.
And if they do not break, they will certainly be weakened. Are you also able to do that in the air?
I've practiced the technique to crush targets from above.
Really? Oh. I've been doing the hold attack, but by accident. I thought that was just like a down square followed by an additional down square.
With proper training, Athra.
Okay, that's good to know though. Oh god, the parry training.
No fighting style rules above all. The greatest combatants, knowing your opponent's take massive opponents, for example.
Oh, they do? Oh, they go farther.
My strikes knocked them back, but they're too heavy for me to lift them off the ground.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes because of their build. You must be vigilant.
Oh, I see the status effect on the other head.
Enemies out there. None of my attacks have any effect on them.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full of mystery.
Though I wonder if you can because maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe you can cancel attacks with parry.
Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain of attacks. You can find out.
Yeah, I encountered that a while ago. This was the mini boss.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air whenever that's possible.
But you know that's not always possible. The best defense is not always offense.
True. The next one is parry defensive option. Okay, nice. They actually made it kind of flow to the next tutorial.
Who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills can win battles, but never wars.
I mean, if you just win enough battles to end the war, then technically.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a your dodges, backwards and forwards.
Actually, is there a backwards dodge? Excuse me, what do you want from me? Eh? Oh! R2 alone is backwards dash. I see.
Your last strike in a ground combination does not allow these actions. The price to pay for power. You can also end your combination early with a jump. While in the air, you can dodge by doing a backflip.
Am I doing a backflip? Oh. Ouch, okay, fine, sure. It actually has iframes though.
Attacks can also be used offensively. Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack. Turning the table.
Okay, so normal attacks you can cancel with a parry, but the third hit I don't think you can.
Not all attacks can be parried. If you're attacked from both sides, escaping is your best option. Parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You can expect enemies who can do the same.
Ugh, that's not fair. It should only be my tactic. Like how dare they steal my movements?
You already know this well. How recovering your balance after striking, after a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor.
Oh. Okay, that's a cool dodge attack. Noted.
I could do this all day long.
You could probably loop that, honestly.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous.
I haven't been doing this one.
Careful against fast foes. They may turn around and punish your attempt at a sneak attack.
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting
and to make a loud entrance.
Yep. Oh, that's not. Whoops. Yep. Oh, okay, so I can't turn. Like, I need to restart the run if I turn direction. I see, got it.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance. You can still perform an upward attack.
Really? Huh. Okay. Now actually parrying.
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying
The art of parrying requires perfect timing and faced head on.
So no backwards parrying. Excuse me, I want. Give me a sec. There we go.
Get ready to parry.
I mean, you should say that before we get started.
Do be vigilant. Once more, not all projectiles. Some moves give you better opportunity.
Oh, these are the yellow attacks. Cool. Ouch, okay, my bad.
Few enemies are able to recover from your Rushabar counters.
I like how he was like, I can't believe you named your counters. I mean, I know you name your swords, but you also name your moves.
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Oh, you... this guy.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
Well, I mean, I wish I had larger parry windows. We all don't get what we wish, Shargon.
You know that's impossible. Even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp.
Okay, it asked it. Okay, it actually wanted me to try parrying the unparryable attack. Okay.
There is a lesson in every failure. Did you see the effect of the hit you took? That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous.
Oh, you take more damage for a failed parry. That's why he did more damage a while ago. Oh, damn.
Well, I can feel it in my jaw now.
Interesting. Oh, and this one's just teaching super. Should be relatively quick.
It's the flame. It's present. By this Athra bestows Sargon. Your Athra burn.
Athra said.
Get in position.
Wow, they really made me take all that time to charge it.
Taking hits will break your focus and riskier actions such as parrying and launching. Try to parry this enemy.
Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, give me some time to actually read this attack, please. But that is a decent amount compared to like the gain a while ago with
Keep in mind
attacking.
that dodging is safer, but it will not build up Athra. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging properties, it's useful for breaking down defenses and can.
Oh, L2, my bad.
Every warrior prides themselves on developing their ultimate. To keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul, harnessing and charging. Fine work. You now know all the basics. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can figure out together how to use them.
Ooh, what do you give? Athra Values Wave. Release powerful, unfurling wave of Athra that pushes back the enemy. The end of the move can be interrupted. Can be triggered from the ground or in the air. Ooh. Looks like it is more hits. We'll see. Talk.
Good to see you, if there is anyone.
I appreciate.
Okay, so then I mean, there is free training, but I don't think I need that one yet. Although, I just realized. Should screenshot this. Because I believe it'll... Okay, I mean, the marker's there, so I know like, oh, okay, so there's something special there. Yeah, so like I can see the glow there. I get it. Aether Surges. Eh? So do you choose? Ah, I see L2 triangle or L2 square. Got it. Also, I got more money. I could buy the Soma Petal Tree. I am curious about that one. Additional healing potion is also pretty good. One for collect 4 Soma Tree to increase permanent max health. Okay, got it. And I think this thing is how you get all up there. Because the gate is closed. Oh, new guy. Ah! Oh, that's far. Oh, whoops. Thank God for iframes. I see now. Makes sense. So I could go down here, but I feel like because of the nests, it would be it would be better to go down here. I feel once I have like a double jump or something. Like I could take the elevator, but we're already here, so we might as well search around this area. How dare you? There we go. Oh, it doesn't go to me. It doesn't go to me. Crystals don't disappear. Like I thought they were gonna vanish if I took too long. Hello? Prophecy of Mount Calf. Slightly increased melee attack power while in full health. Oh, okay. Simurgh Prince Dark Hearts. It's really like Dark Hearts? The Kingdom Hearts? It's like it'll be like, you know, yeah, you always had the power within you. It's in your heart. You just have to believe. Ah! Ooh, that's very tight jump. Oh. Ah! Whoops. Actually, wait, does it drop anything? No. No drops. Don't hesitate, you'll be able to get past easily. There's a shortcut to above. I see, I see.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon. How?
You're alive.
Probably 20%, 25. He is looking very green.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where
Huh.
are your brothers in arms?
So they're waiting for her, but still show technically some concern. Curious.
All lost in the citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men, my insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
I mean, you guys eventually die though. So, you know, it isn't eternal suffering. Nojan was Ardashir's right-hand man, a good tactician and a respected strategist, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. You know, we all have our own battlefields. His was with the map, I assume. Oh, this pan across the room is very Prince of Persia. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see. So we do that. There we go. Okay, straightforward. Very nice. I was just hugging this pillar, don't mind me. I was like, ugh. Thank God the long claw was covering everything that we could see at least. Ah! Ah! Okay, the price of power. He was right. The price of power. Never do the third attack unless you are sure you are able to finish it. Or else you will or else you will eat something very bad. Like it's a pillar and it's not the one that he's holding. Oh shit! Ah! Oh! I should have stayed in front and I could have parried it. But because I was behind, it like changed the timing a little bit. Ooh! Dodge! Oh, the price of power. I thought he usually alternates from that to doing something else. I thought he would. That's my fault. I gotta stop eating the pillars to the face. There we go. Ooh. The price of power. Come on, you're not even gonna give me a. I tried to parry, not dodge. That's my fault. Ooh, okay. I thought I was gonna parry the first hit, but guess not. Okay, price of power. Don't finish the third. There we go. Ooh, and then we have a super. Okay, okay. Alright, because we're getting the parries, we get some supercharge bar. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. And yeah, I gotta like not do the parry early. I feel like a lot of the time I'm doing it too early. This guy just wanted to hug my pillar. Oh, health upgrade item. It's like we're the one who walked in on him enjoying his pillar.
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
Imagine if that was us. Like it is showing you your past. Okay, not enemy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, weird. Oh, so that very much looks like a breakable wall. Ah! Ouch, okay. Okay, this is me just... I'm trying to learn to parry the attacks. Maybe I shouldn't always try to parry the first thing I see. Like, I can learn more as I go, technically. But at least that, you know, the way there, you move fairly quick. So it isn't too hard to get back to where you were? No, interesting. This was not a checkpoint area for if you did die after here. Oh, I mean that works too. I will learn the way to parry it eventually. But now is not that time. Wait a second. Ah! It'll be interesting to see if there's a better way to follow up after launching them in the air. I mean, other than, the hold down. Like, just like, make you have your basic combos at the start, but we'll see if we get more later on. I see these are routes that we cannot break yet. Probably. Or maybe we just gotta try more. Okay, we cannot break them. Okay, I'll take that. So we fought a boss to go to a dead end? Eh? Bye. Eh? Eh? Wait, eh? Okay, maybe I just mistimed the jump. But I'm going to assume that's the way back. No. Maybe I am supposed to be able to open that? Because I can't go back. Do I need super? Maybe I need super to get this. Okay, though I think we need to get a parry so we can build up the bar. There we go. Okay, now that we have super, we can try using that on the door. Okay, that is not how. Are we just trapped? Are we? That would be very weird though if they just trap us here. That's so weird. Like, they let us fight that mini boss, get past here, but then we're trapped? Question mark? Is there a way to go back to the previous thing? No, there's only a recenter. There's add marker, there's add marker. I mean, I could take the photo here, sure, but like, they really did just trap you here, didn't they? I can't go down here. That's so weird. Yeah, like I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Or rather, if I can do anything here. Is there a fast travel? No, there's no fast travel. I don't have a double jump yet. Huh. Okay, I think I might just have to exit and then load back in. Return to main menu. Start game. Continue. I hope it counted me defeating the mini boss. It counted me dying there, yes. But it did register I defeated the mini boss, so I'll take that. But that's such a weird thing they'd let me access though. I'll try, I'm honestly curious to see if that's really just how that is. Like I'll search on it later. Ah. Who? Okay, so we'll go up this time. Ooh! Sick. Imagine we didn't die after that. It's like, oh, all that cool animation to not kill your target. Ah! Ouch, okay, don't make that into a combo. Ouch, okay, they don't get stunned after that. Sure. Also a dead end. Lots of dead ends so far. Dark hearts within the realm of broken memories, simmered prince. Okay, so this area is pretty much cleaned out. Actually, what's this one below? Oh, blocked. Got it. Okay, so more damage, full health. That's good. Okay, so we'll probably take the elevator this time. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely a down way, but I guess you need to call the elevator from there to access it. Alright, let's go right first. Upper City, west. West? But we went right! when did this become west? Hey, Asicon, hello! You playing the Prince of Bane? Yeah, game's been super, like, fun so far. I mean, have had some deaths, but that's my fault for choosing the hardest difficulty, so you know. But hey, it's fun that way. Ooh. Something down here. Oh, that's just a shortcut. Okay. I mean, it is definitely like... Visually, it's really good. It has some pretty fancy animations. Also tough combat. Satisfying combat too. tough combat too. But again, to be fair, that's the difficulty setting coming into play. But I mean, to be fair, that is also my fault because I keep trying to parry everything when I really should rely on dodging more. But I mean, if a game gives you a parry, you gotta try the parry, right? Exactly, East. I thought you said West. Yeah, because it really said Upper City West, but we went right. Excuse you. Ouch. I really gotta learn to parry that one. Ouch. No, stop! Okay, I'll take a little bit of health back. And yeah, the punish if you try to parry but fail the timing is so much damage. Oh, wait. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. No invisible wall. Okay. Oh, shortcut. I see. Okay. Ooh. And yeah, the platforming is super snappy too. Treasure chest. New amulet. Slightly increase all immediate attack damage in the air. Ooh. Wait. I can't do a deep voice for some reason right now. Weasley. that is my horrible Alan Rickman impression. Like weird. I did deeper voices when I played what was that the other day? Dredge the other day. Weasley. There, that's better. Harry Potter. The amulet. We like our air juggles a lot. To have a deep voice. If only having a deep voice was a natural talent. If it was, I wasn't born with it, unfortunately. Also, damn, the game was. I thought they were gonna give me the bow already. They're teasing me arrows right here. Ah! Okay, we are definitely not making that jump. Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, it's super nice. Very grateful, obviously. Although I like how it's like I went to the beach. I wore a full bodysuit. That's why I mean I only wore a ski mask when I went to the beach. That's why the rest of the body is the tan, and then the face is like still super white. Also, I see that ski mask at the beach. Hey, I mean, you know, COVID's still a thing. You gotta make sure that your air is clean somehow. Okay, now I know to not mind the mosquitoes in this area. You should just move onwards. Like, ignore them. I mean, unless they're right around you, then fine, go hit them. Also remember, that thing on the right is going upwards, not downwards. Ah! Oh god, this poison damages so much. Ah! Ah! Is this rat people? You dirty rat. Ah! Rat people and their poisonous knives. Well, they can't attack me if I keep air juggling them. More like a gas mask. Yes, you cannot comprehend my ways sometimes. Okay, you bitch? Why would they let me parry one and not let me parry the other? That's a bit of a waste walk though.
Welcome.
You know what? We're buying the anti-poison thing because poison in hard mode is like a lot of damage. There. We can worry about poison a little bit less. I mean, honestly, I could use a gas mask right now when I venture into that area. Alright, so here I just drop down and then right, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, how have you guys been? Like, I know you said like you just saw the game, but do you have any interest of buying this one? Or like, are there other games that you are prioritizing right now? I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of other games releasing right now. So I'm not gonna like fault anyone for prioritizing any other game from another. Because, yeah, there are too many. There are too many game releases currently. What's it? I hit my pinky though. Are you really giving me that much poison damage? I'm just gonna keep air juggling these guys so I don't really have to fight them. Okay, that's not fair. Dude literally like one frame the moment I entered his vision attacked. Really? Not even a window of opening after that. Okay, game. Brutal. When the hardest difficulty said that, there is no margin for error, they weren't kidding. I mean, it's kind of like also pro because if you think about it, the last place you go into Hades is literally just a sewer. So I like how the scariest thing even in Hades is like, yeah, it's just the sewer poison, like it's the most foul thing imaginable. Like you fight satyrs and stuff and then the last area is like, you're fighting sewer rats. Like, that's pretty much what you're fighting. Sewer rats. They're dirty, they're filthy, they're universal. I stepped in. I literally just stood in the poison, didn't I? Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. I pressed up for some reason, which I'm like, why did I think that was like parry for like a second? I'm like, L2 is parry. Also, yes, I'm sorry about this like third track back over there. But while we're going back here, I guess in terms of things that will be happening, tomorrow, depending on like what happens, because there are like sudden plans tomorrow in the afternoon tomorrow, so there is a potential I might be earlier off work. So I know I didn't really have a schedule this week, but a part of me is really thinking about starting Persona 3. Like, I love Persona 3. Like, it's like my favorite Persona out of like from Persona 3 to 5. So, you know, I'm a part of me is thinking about starting it. So I might decide to stream that. I'll think about it. But if I do, I'll tweet as always. Do they get poisoned? Ah! Do they get poisoned? It doesn't look like they get poisoned. Oh, why do they not get poisoned by the thing? Oh, can I attack you from here? Oh, they're smart. They don't allow that. Okay, wrong button. That's better. Okay, next time you see a guy, just use a super. Just use a super on them. Just like that. Just use a super on them. Okay, hopefully there's like a bonfire near here soon. Because like we are venturing. I walked into that poison. I'll take. That's on me. Okay, doesn't look like I'm able to go through there. To be fair, the arrows here on the side probably were the hint like, you need the bow to do the thing here. It's like, please just give me. Are you kidding me? Ah! Really? There's no near checkpoint from there? It's really just that far. Huh. It really is just that far, huh? Okay. I think I would avoid fighting those guys for now. Like, they're taking a little bit too many hits to die. Or rather, if ever I do fight them, I'll definitely be focusing on parrying the projectiles so I'm able to just use the super on them. Cause yeah, like the way here didn't look like it. Or I'll double check that area. Though part of me is honestly like starting to wonder if this is like actually the first place you're supposed to go. They do give you an amulet for poison, so I guess I can kind of see this actually being the way to go. Okay, better, better. Alright, then here we can just do the air juggle. There, that's a lot better. Okay, we can probably ignore that one. Okay, then from here I couldn't do left. So it's just right. Okay, okay. But here we can just run, slide, not fail these jumps. How much longer are they gonna make me go? Before like a checkpoint. Like this feels really far. Ooh, shit. I mean, who's making all this bile? There's no one living here. There's no one still eating in this part. Excuse me? I don't think I can actually jump from that right side to the left. That's the way back. Oh my god, that's the way back. If I opened the map, maybe I could have inferred that. But, Game's so mean. Yeah, see, the only thing we got so far is like the new super move. Other than that, we haven't really learned any other traversal techniques. Okay, I'll take you dodging there so you're out of the way. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, no! Blech. Stupid poison. Give me that. Whew, okay. At least don't have to worry about that anymore. And we still have our potion, so at least Okay, so from here, after we go down, we should go left, not right. Okay, we got a coin for something. Ah! No! Stop! I'm gonna wait for the poison. And I'm gonna heal the fall. There we go. Oh shit! Excuse me? What? Are we not supposed to head here? So where are we going? How am I lost at the start of the game? I mean, we can at least find out now if this thing is actually traversable. There is a treasure chest there. Okay. Maybe that is actually the thing we need to do. Noted, game. Though you are demanding a lot of people early in the game, I feel, to like go all the way there. Plus that parkour challenge? Like, Ubisoft ain't playing. Oh, and then imagine that that treasure chest wasn't like for the way or anything. Because I mean, the only thing I can imagine it being the way for is if it's like something to burn the leaves, burn the branch with on the other side. But I feel like it's good practice anyway to get through these guys. Like after the lift, maybe I can try squeezing in a charge hit. It was worth a shot. Yeah, let's just end that fight. No need to stress that one. We'll get rid of the bugs here before we move forward. Unfortunately, I did already have to use my potion. Hey, at least we got this shortcut though. Well, sort of shortcut. Right, I gotta remove Pet the Blubby. But I don't know what Pet the Blubby is for this one. It's like, oh fine, you guys want to keep Pet the Blubby, but what's the equivalent of Pet the Blubby here? Pet the Wak Wak. If I live long enough to get back to the Wak Wak tree, I will go and use the Wak Wak. A rare metal with pale bluish tint used as reinforcing material. Are you kidding me? It's upgrade material. It isn't even the way. Where was I supposed to go? Like, where was I even going? Just let me pass. Just let me pass so I can get to the save. Just let me. You motherfucker. I did it register. Do I have item? I can't tell if I have item or not. Oh, there, I see it. Okay, I have it. Oh, okay, fine. Here, see? It's like I'm interacting with the wak wak. But it's like, so this isn't the way, this isn't the way, this is closed. I've been through all of here. This is a dead end. This is a locked door, I believe. Here's blocked. I could try heading back, but that's weird though.
Welcome, my amulet.
Could I... Okay, I need to know now. Could I have gone further up? Did I just not see that there was a way up there? I mean, I wouldn't put it past me not seeing it. Also, I see there's a big crystal there, so there is worth reason to drop. There we go. Ouch. Ah! Stupid second stab being so far. Okay, wait, where's the thing? It's above. Oh, And what is this? Early prototype for platform counterbalance elevator. Okay. I can't go up. Is that a key item? So I got something now. No idea if I'm going to use it or anything. I got the thing at the end of the hall there, I remember. Can I really not put the elevator down? There's no input for it though. I'm actually honestly kind of surprised how lost I am for being very early in the game. And already on guided mode at that. Like, it says find Menolius in the forest, but I couldn't do anything here. Or maybe, like, a trigger didn't happen? Maybe I should retry going there? I mean, the objective marker literally says to go there, so... I mean... That's my best bet. It did ask me to do a boss fight and solve a puzzle. Alright, let's see if the game actually makes me pass this time. I pressed L1 for some reason. Okay, let's try to see... Okay, come here. Thank you for letting you... Thank you. Okay, let us re-go to this thing. Is there a prompt that I am missing? Like an interact? Are you kidding me? Why did it not show this to me a while ago? That is a little I'm not gonna lie, a little bit frustrating.
Hello.
But progress is progress. No, this is not my first time meeting a Wak Wak tree.
But you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack tree. I live in it.
Ah, I see. So you're the Wak Wak man.
There are many whack trees across the citadel. Their branches are a refuge.
A whack whack here, a whack whack there, a here whack there whack everywhere you whack whack.
And also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Everyone keeps giving me stuff for free. This is great. Athra Surge unlocked. Bahaman's Breath. An explosion healing zone that gradually restores health. Nearby enemies are pushed back. Can only be triggered from the ground. Hold L2 and triangle to trigger Bahaman's Breath when your gauge has reached level 2. Oh! Okay, so it's like a temporary heal zone. I see.
Be careful, Sargon. People get... Stay a while. Take refuge with us.
Us?
Thank you for the warning, but I'll be fine.
All of the forest is dying. The one in the forest feeds and feeds.
Isn't it the curse that is killing the forest?
The curse. Yes. Broken time means broken space. She came from elsewhere through a broken door.
I see. An uninvited creature has come to take advantage of Mount Calf's misery. It's the same as the enemies of Persepolis. This I can deal with.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
You're a very brave one. Venture carefully. The Forest Queen hears all.
Okay, that's fine. I feel I wanna at least get through a little bit of the forest before I end. Like, I know it took a lot longer than I was expecting to get here, but like, you can't blame me for that one. Okay, I took a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna go heal first. That might cause him to respawn, but eh. There, a much better fight for that one. Okay, maybe I'm not going that far, but somewhere around there. Slide? Okay, I cannot slide there just yet. Ah! Okay, so that's hit thing, get platform, got it. Oh, wait, above is a dead end first. We should go there first. But funky planes. Although it is kind of like funny though. It's like, oh, big plant, instinct, must slash it. Ooh. Please don't hit me. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna be like, we're gonna fight in this tiny area. I'm like, please, chill.
You there? Will you help this time?
Oh! Is this the same guy I fought and killed?
This time? I just came this way.
I knew this forest was...
Yeah, it's the same pillar guy.
Do you sense it? Something wicked has drained life from this place.
All of Mount Calf is cursed. That's what you sense.
Cursed?
I don't recognize your armor. You're not a soldier of Ardashir.
We've come from across the seas to attack the palace of Darius. But we're ensnared.
King Darius? He's been dead 30 years. The palace here is deserted.
So long? Quick, go find my brother in arms. He'll help me get out of here. I don't know what I have to offer, but I promise I'll make it worth your while. Help me, before my mind rots more. There's nothing natural about this.
Huh, side quests.
Hurry, find my friend.
I mean, is there anything more than just find your friend? Okay, guess not. Is there any kind of like tracker though? No, because they're like, oh, they were here 30 years. And this guy was like, oh, we were gonna attack this place. Oh, he was dead 30 years. So they must be in the same, like, company. And if the quest is here, it's probably a little bit more forward then. Jump! Oh, hello, creepy bug. Okay, I thought it was gonna drop down on me like a... I don't know, like a spider perching above its prey. I mean, to be fair, spiders don't really go on the offensive, I feel. They're more like they wait for their prey to get caught in their web and all that jazz. Faster! Oh, wait. We should probably check left first then if it looks like that.
Whatever put him up there. It's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered.
Is this your friend? Artillery projectile. Yeah, I had a feeling. And now I know you charge that with you get through that with charged hits. Oh shit! Ouch. What? Ooh. Ouch! Yo, what? One hit from full health? Damn. Creepy bugs. But damn, that dude's spear attack, full health to death? Okay, let's try this once again. Ouch. Okay, that was a little bit of a sad performance. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this is the faster way. Like, the parry window time is super small though. I mean, I could also not parry, technically. Oh shit! Woo! That's better. There we go. Ouch. Ooh, 3-hit combo. Damn. Okay, but at least it's fairly quick to go back there. It's just over here. One charged hit, then we're back. Oh shit! Okay, I know when they set the game in hard mode, guys would hit hard, but I was not expecting one-shot kills. Might as well use this while I can. Ouch, okay. Are you kidding? That from that far? I know spheres are meant to be long distance, but usually at that range you'd think they toss it at least. Ouch. Hello, Lil Hatch. I mean, I hope you have a good rest, though. I'm gonna pass under him, aren't I? There we go. Woof. But yeah, welcome home, little hatch. I need some of that energy streamers have. I don't know. I mean, I'm just playing a game. I mean, it's not, I talk occasionally, but I mean, it's fun. That's the reason why I'm able to go as long as I do. Yeah, welcome home. On your, I assume, long day of work. Oh shit, wrong way. Just right 8 hours? Ooh, and also, thank you for the hydration check. I honestly do forget to do this. There we go. That's better. 9 hour with lunch break. I mean, it ain't the weekend yet. We're almost there. Ah! Ah! Is the 40-hour week normal at your place? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Isn't it 45? Because 9 times 5?
My friend dead. You're sure?
I am.
I thought as much. Freedom. One way or another.
But I mean, I think so, yeah.
You said you were attacking the palace.
I mean, alright, you're not including the... You're not including the lunch break. Then yes, 40-hour work week is normal for me as well.
Nothing. Fragments. Oh, but her whispers are poison. How long has it been?
30 years.
Imagine so many years.
And
not feeling time pass.
Although I'm like, you work 35 hours? It's a little less, but
Why?
So fleeing is not an option. I mean, we all need money in the world, so no, fleeing is not an option.
Some say it's because the Simorg vanished.
The Simorg? It's real? I always thought so, but it's gone. Then hope is gone.
Shh. I don't hear anything.
The evil of this place is more than just a curse of time. Even though he's dead, she'll feed off him.
Oh, almost a permanent max health increase. Oh, that's a cannon! I thought that was just like a giant pillar. I mean, to be fair, the guy we were using was just using a giant pillar, but I guess that's why he was holding it that way, because he used to be a cannoneer in life. But although I'm like, I'm looking forward to the weekend, and then I remember, wait a second. Wait a second. My wisdom teeth extraction is this weekend. Okay, maybe I'm not looking forward to the weekend as much as I thought I'd be. Bird! Stupid bird. Oh shit! Where did he go? I guess he fell downwards. Ah! You know, why did I think it was gonna nose dive into the floor instead of like actually course correct? Also, it's just too good permanently juggling them like that. It's probably not the most entertaining way to fight, but it's effective. You know, we're fight smarter, not harder. Especially with how much damage I take. Not pleasant. Also, sunken harbor. Okay, maybe I don't want to like stray too far from initial path. Oh, I can take more photos. More film, yay! Oh, I can't move forward. Okay, okay. Thank you, game, for not letting me actually search farther from the path. Like honestly, I appreciate when a game is like, we'll let you get a glimpse of what's here, but you can't really do anything. Return back. I appreciate it. Like, I feel we all had those situations where, we aren't sure where to go, we're trying to follow a map, and then we get, like, into this kind of sort of sunk cost fallacy where if we keep going, we'll probably get to the right way. But we all know that's just how you get even more lost. Like, alright, you guys don't keep going when you do that, right? You turn back. And it's even worse if there's no one else to like ask directions to confirm about where you're going. So I guess that's the other part of it. There's the part of you where you think to keep going because that's when you might be able to find someone you can actually talk to. Ooh. Ah shit! I literally was stuck in the climbing up animation. That ain't fair, game. Ah! I'm gonna heal. Are you gonna Are you gonna head over here? I mean, he did. He definitely went in for the kill with that one. Oh, hello.
Hi, Sargon.
By map.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer.
Oh. I see. Wait, actually, no talk.
Hi, Sargon.
Hello, Fariba.
There we go.
Many creatures are afraid of this place. I wanted to see why.
It seems as if it's changed a great deal.
During solstice, the forest was filled with songs of celebration.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered, the forest queen invaded.
Why
She
do I
brought the
fear
angry
that the
wind.
forest queen is gonna be like a spider? Because it always is. Like, the monster that comes into the forest is some spider which is not supposed to be here. Like, because it's supposed to be in the dark places. Or something like
Hi,
that.
Sargon. Remember your Eye of the One?
Yes, I know. Oh, then we got the thing down here already. Oh, hello, boss. Also, I see the... Okay, so it's not a spider, it's a boar. Ah! Hoot! Huh? Back off. Ouch! She actually did a stomp. So going behind like that is probably not the best idea sometimes. I did it anyway though. I mean, pretty straightforward loop though. Oh, literally me attacking puts me there. Ah! Woo! I guess we're just gonna continue doing this loop. Literally the simplest boss. I say that and then imagine if I die after I say that. Ah! Okay, thank God. I did not die after making that statement. Convert a small amount of damage taken into after a build-up. Not in this difficulty. That's not gonna be useful. Ah, no, I see. We're gonna get the bow now, aren't we? Us? Question mark?
Menelaus' bow. What's going on?
I mean, you're questioning the bow more than seeing yourself? Okay. Like, I don't know, I feel if I saw myself when I'm not looking at a mirror, I'd be freaking out. Like, no additional comment? Fairly quick animation, honestly. I wonder if you can hold it. No, you can't. It's just like shoot and go. Let's go right first. Oh, good thing we did go right first.
Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's why.
Have you just been taunting this beast this entire time?
Now, where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
Why can't we jump like they do? Like for real. And I see, so definitely cannot. There is something there. We definitely can't interact with it yet. Okay, we can. I'll probably save once I make it back to that area at least. Like I leave the forest place. Okay, the question. Do you replenish arrows after you use them if you hit guys for a while? Okay. I can snapshot this just so I know like it's a secret path over here. The embrace of Athra. Athra, the eternal essence, the binding force that weaves the fabric of the cosmos, holds sway over all. It is the flame that burns and yet remains unburnt, the very essence of existence itself. Its presence and benediction extend across the expanse of creation. It is proclaimed that life is an amalgamation of Athra. A thriving and contented mortal being embodies a dynamic yet harmonious a union of the diverse aspects of Athra that define our essence. It encompasses both the tangible and intangible realms. From the corporeal to the ethereal, it permeates all forms of being. Ever ablaze within our spirits, Athra dances in ceaseless metamorphosis, transitioning from one aspect to another. It neither emerges nor succumbs. Instead, it undergoes perpetual transformation in its multiple manifestations. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, one can navigate exercises and therapies, granting stability and longevity upon those who seek its guidance. I see. Though a part of me in my brain was like, okay, how can I boil this down? Athra is an essence that has different forms, so it's kind of like solids, liquids, and gases. It can be multiple things. Like I don't know if that's what it technically fully means, but that's what comes to mind when I hear that. Oh, there we go. Then we go up, up. I mean, for sure, I'm definitely getting the potion upgrade after this. Okay, nothing else here. Actually, you know, we should go back to the Wak Wak where we can talk to the guy. Because, you know, he can probably give us some insight to what's Oh, wait, never mind. We are going all the way up here. Do I want to finish this upper section? You know what? I'll leave this for next time. I feel we definitely took a huge detour going through all of this sewer where I argue we were definitely not supposed to be here this early. But hey, I mean, we got the upgrade material, whatever it is. I don't know what we're gonna be using it for, but we got experience, we learned of the map, and then we got upgrade material, so that's fine. We got map progress. I'll at least say that. And that though, I will, you know, probably save for now. So, this was the slightly longer stream than I was expecting, considering still middle of the week. But, for those that were here, for those that chatted, for those that lurked, I do always appreciate the support of you guys being here. In terms of tomorrow, I did say potential for stream. Still not entirely sure, because it depends on what time I get home. Because like, I won't go into detail of what I'm doing, but family said I need to take like a half day tomorrow. So there's definitely something happening in the afternoon. So depending on what time I get home and on whether if I'm not too tired, I might start Persona 3 just because of like, if there's any game to make a Persona, I mean, if there's any game to sort of make a guerrilla stream kind of thing, it would be Persona 3, I feel. Especially with how long it is. Just casually rip my wisdom teeth out, that's Saturday, not tomorrow. Saturday for sure, I am not streaming. Sunday could be a question mark. Because if I just want to get the pain out of my mind, I could just play more Persona on Sunday. I will be bumbling a lot if I do. So, at that point, if you're just there to chill, I don't mind. But I probably won't be talking a lot. But yeah, with that, that's probably my schedule for tomorrow and the weekend. Next week, again, depending on how fast I recover, maybe we'll try to at least have a schedule for next week. Because, again, this week was a little bit uncertain with how my schedule will be because of family stuff, which is kind of right. The thing tomorrow is a little bit sudden. So yeah. So if I do stream tomorrow, I will tweet about it, but that tweet will probably come very late, like not in the afternoon. But yeah, but either way though, the start of this game, despite me getting lost, it's pretty fun. I have to live with the difficulty setting I chose, but don't worry, I'm sure I'll get through it. I'll have some struggle moments, but it's fine. It's part of the process. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys have been having a good day, afternoon, or evening. Do I still have chocolates? Yes, I still have a few more chocolates. So, if you guys haven't been having a good day, how about you guys also have a nice snack? So, with that, I hope you guys have a good last day of the week tomorrow, and I hope you guys see you next time. But till then, guys, bye guys. Bye. Bye. Oh, control's back. I see. Bye.